Good day, folks, and welcome to Journey and Awakening of the Anointed with Mr. Buzz. I'm going to make a video here about how to get set up for recording at home, as promised, to one of my viewers who left me a comment talking about his method of recording at home with a I think he said an 8-track recorder. The very first recordings I ever did were on a 4-track recorder my buddy used to have, so I am familiar with those. So I'm going to show you a different way. You can make very excellent recordings professionally, really, with free software too. Now, this isn't the best software you can get. If you want to pay for your software, you'll get higher end stuff, but Waveform is quite good. I've been using it for years. So this is the DAW, which stands for Digital Audio Workstation, that you want to download. It's free. So you just go to the Traction website. The DAW used to be called Traction. They changed it to Waveform. Oh, and I will just interrupt for one sec. If you can hit the like button for me, please, and help me get my videos out to more people, I would appreciate that greatly. Thank you so much. Now, in addition to a DAW, you need an interface. Okay, so that is my interface right there. I bought a Steinberg. I paid about $250 for that one. You don't have to go that expensive. You can get them for under $100. But I would recommend getting something kind of decent if you're going to get right into this and do a lot of recording. You want something with at least two inputs anyway. That's the main thing I would say. You can get them with just one, a lot cheaper, but you're probably going to want two at some point. So I would recommend getting one with 2 inputs. Now, let's make sure I got things so you can see. Yep, it should be all right. So this is Traction or Waveform. And it's not that hard to use. There's a little bit of a learning curve at first. But anybody that wants to get into using this, I can give you a hand with how to use it. It's not hard at all. You arm the track, you just click over here and whatever track you want to record in, and then you have to click on the little light there to arm it. And then over here we have a mute button or a solo button. So if you want to, when you play it back, I just want to solo one track, I hit the S, now it's just playing that. Or if I want to mute it, I do that. Okay, so it's playing all the tracks that I've recorded here. I'm just using this one as an example. This is a really old one I did. And then you've also got effects. So this is something you probably won't get with your 8-track recorder. I'm not sure if they have effects on them or not, but I don't think they do. This definitely does. I have a compressor, 4-band EQ, chorus, delay, low-high, high-pass filter, pitch shifter, phaser, reverb, and you can also download a whole bunch of plugins. Waveform has issues with certain plugins. Some of them don't work very well, but a lot of them will. And you can get free ones too. You can go online and get free plugins all the time. Distortion plugins or, reverb ones or delay, whatever. You've got all kinds of different features. You can fade your music out. You can do just about anything with this. And I only know how to use maybe 15 to 20% of the program. It's got a lot more than what I know how to actually use. But I've had great luck with it. I recommend if you're going to get a DAW and do this, make sure your computer has at least 8 gigs of RAM. When I first started, I only had 4 gigs of RAM in the computer I had, and it was a nightmare. It just didn't quite do it. So make sure you have at least 8. I have 16 in this one now, and that's really comfortable. But 8 will do the job. I guess I should explain the purpose of the interface is just so you can plug instruments into it and have them interact with your computer, right? There's no way to plug your guitar into your computer. So with the interface, that's what that allows you to do. So it's pretty basic. You record one track at a time. And this is your volume level. So let's say I've got too much of this guitar. This one's too loud. I just pull the volume back. All right. So mixing is real easy. There's another screen you go to actually mix, but getting your sound balance and everything is really easy with this. Traction is probably the easiest DAW I've ever used. I've used a few other ones too, and this is by far the easiest. And this is for a regular PC. It's not for Macintosh. I think they do have a version for Macintosh actually, but I've never used that because I don't have a Mac. So if you get just a regular computer, this is the way to go. Totally free. I think there's a paid version of it too, which gets, it has a lot more features. But if you're just getting into recording, this is all you'll need. And you can make some very excellent professional recordings with this, no problem at all. So there you go. That's as simple as it is. And if you want to get into it and you need some help learning how to use it, just let me know. I'll be glad to help you out. Thanks for watching. Remember that Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life, the Lord of Lords, and the King of Kings.